Okay, let's get into something, well, pretty fundamental today. It touches all of us, really. Stewarding the next generation, whether you're thinking about your own kids or just, the world we're leaving behind.
Right, and we've got some interesting material here to unpack.
Yeah, we're going to dive into these sources, pull out the key ideas, maybe find some fresh angles for you.
Sounds good.
Let's kick off with our word of the day, straight from the text. Progeny.
Progeny.
Basically, it means your child, your descendant. Offspring.
But it can be broader, too, right? Like offspring of animals, plants, or even the product of something.
Exactly. And a little language note, the plural is also progeny, just progeny.
Good to know. And right away, this material throws a core tension at us, doesn't it?
It really does, this deep desire to protect them.
Yeah, protect our progeny.
While also needing to let them, find their own feet, make their own mistakes even.
It's a tough balance. How do you do both?
The text actually uses this phrasing, being there for them. And at the same time, not there for them. Which sounds, contradictory.
It does. But the way the source unpacks it is quite insightful. It's redefining being there.
Okay. How so?
Well, not there for them means stepping back from that constant micromanagement, the helicoptering.
Trying to control every little thing.
Right. Taking away their chance to figure things out. Instead, being there is about providing support and sharing your values genuinely.
So it's not about forcing them to be mini-me's or dictating their choices.
Exactly not. It's bestowing values, as the source puts it. Think of it like offering a compass, maybe, based on your experience.
Sharing what you know, what you believe.
Yeah, from a place of care,
Yeah.
not an agenda to make them just like you. The goal isn't replication. It's giving them a foundation.
For them to become themselves.
Precisely.
That feels like a really important distinction. And the source is realistic, too. It says, look, mistakes are going to happen.
Absolutely unavoidable. And maybe even necessary. Well, the material suggests that trying to prevent every single stumble, it's not only exhausting for us, but it actually robs them of learning resilience.
So it's not about preventing the mistake itself.
No. The crucial part, the text argues, is the recovery.
The recovery. Okay.
Yes. Our role is to be that reliable presence after they fall, showing them time and again that they can count on you when things get tough.
That builds something much deeper than just avoiding scrapes.
It builds trust, resilience, the knowledge that support is there. That's invaluable.
It also feels more manageable. The text points out we can't possibly shield everyone. That's just overwhelming.
Totally overwhelming. And maybe misguided. The source suggests it's okay, it's enough to focus that protective energy on those closest, our own progeny, our immediate circle.
That makes sense. And it connects this to our own mortality, interestingly.
Yeah, the idea that our time and influence here are finite, limited.
Which sounds like a limitation, a weakness, but the text frames it differently.
It frames it as a source of perspective, a strength, almost. Because knowing our time is limited helps clarify what matters. Instead of trying to control everything or protect everyone, which we can't do, it encourages us to focus on the quality of the moments we do have, on bestowing those values, being there for the recovery. It makes our efforts more focused, more meaningful.
It reminds me of that visual in the text, the kite string.
Oh, yeah. That's a great analogy.
A parent holding the string, but loosely, letting the kite soar, dance around way up there.
But still connected. Tethered, secure.
Exactly. Free to explore because of that connection, not despite it. It's not about pulling it down.
That captures the balance perfectly. Freedom and support, hand in hand.
Which brings us nicely to our quote of the day, also from the source material. It's powerful.
Which one is it?
We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children. It's cited as a Native American proverb.
Wow. Yeah. That hits differently, doesn't it? Especially after discussing stewardship and mortality.
It completely reframes our role.
We're not owners passing down an estate. We're custodians. Temporary caretakers.
Borrowing it, with the implication that you need to return it in good shape.
For them. For the progeny.
Yeah.
It adds a whole layer of responsibility.
So here's something to leave you with, maybe mull over. If you really take that idea to heart, that you're borrowing this world, your community, everything from the next generation.
From your progeny.
How does that change things? How might that shift how you live day to day, the choices you make? What kind of future are you helping shape for them to navigate?
A lot to think about there.